What's up again, everybody? This is Jose Gagnon, the super random guy, here again today. And we are finally beginning the very first two episodes of Season 6 of Thomas the Train. First one is called Salty's Secret. And in both of these episodes, we'll be meeting two new characters. One of them, as you can tell, his name is Salty, who's a diesel. So we're going to get the things rolling. You know how the things go. Hope you're all super excited about getting to check out Season 6 of Thomas the Train. And we're going to get the things rolling right away, everybody. Yeah. Let's see how the things get rolling with these two new characters here, everybody. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, man!
All the engines on the island of Sodor love their work. But sometimes there is too much work. That's when Sir Topham Hatt brings new engines to the island. Salty, the dockyard diesel, is one of these engines. He loves to tell tales of the sea. We heaved until the old freighter finally caught the tide. It's good to be useful. Salty is excited about coming to the island of Sodor. Islands are surrounded by the sea. Salty loves the sea. Soon Salty arrived at his new job. Ahoy, mateys! Salty, pride of the seven seas. I'm a new diesel and I'm here to give you some help. Bill and Ben didn't think they needed any help, especially from a diesel. Welcome to Center Island Quarry, Mavis said proudly. Salty looked all around. Everywhere he looked, he saw nothing but rocks.
I'm surprised, nobody told Salty that, he was going to be started. He was going to start off by working in a quarry. So that's why he's going to be super surprised, because I guess he's never worked in a quarry before. Because he usually works by the sea. But he got sent to go work at the quarry right away on his first day over here on Sodor. So I'm surprised, none of the signalmen or station masters told him that he was going to start off by going to the quarry. But at least he was told to go do a super important job. And it's also been a while since we've seen Mavis. The last time we saw her was in Season 4, in that one Season 4 episode, Thomas and the Special Letter, where she was going to be hanging around, by the yards while the other trains all went to go, to the big city. And they had to stay on the railway, on Sir Topham Hatt's railway, until he got back, from, the big city in London, pretty much, where they had, that big old meeting with that little girl and her friends. So it's super nice to see Mavis here again.
A quarry, he cried. There must be some mistake. I'm a dockyard diesel. You're a quarry diesel now, Mavis said. And she explained that they had to complete an important job for Sir Topham Hatt. Salty was sad that he wouldn't be working by the sea, but he knew what it meant to be a really useful engine, and he set to work at once. Well, Salty said, at least there'll be trucks. You better mind them, Mavis said. They can be a bother. He won't last 5 minutes, said Bill. Those trucks will trip him up soon enough, said Ben. But to Bill and Ben's surprise, the truck seemed to give Salty no trouble at all. And the captain yawns. Yo-ho-ho, and a bucket of prawns, the tiller spins, sang Salty. And the captain yawns, sang the trucks.
I'm surprised Salty has this much experience with trucks, especially since, it's his first day. But I guess the railway where he worked at before, I guess, there must have been trucks, and he just knew how to handle them, I guess. Plus, the trucks love to sing, and so does Salty. So that's how, he's keeping them, occupied and, just, making them get along with him because, they all love to sing together. That's one of the trucks' favorite things is singing. So, since Salty loves to sing, That's why they're getting along with him so well, pretty much.
Thanks to Salty, Sir Topham Hatt's important job was almost done. Bill and Ben were surprised and a little jealous. Here comes Mr. Show-Off, groused Ben. You have to admit he's got a knack with those trucks, said Mavis. Driver says he'll bore the bolts off us with his stories, huffed Bill. But Salty didn't say a word. He didn't come near the shed. Mavis was worried. She rolled alongside and asked him what he was doing on his own. Oh, I thought I might catch a bit of sea breeze. You really do miss the sea, don't you? Asked Mavis. Aye, said Salty. I do. But Salty knew the quarry work was important. The next day, he tried to show Bill and Ben his secret with the trucks. I like working to a musical rhythm, he said. And so do the trucks. Why don't you give it a try, me hearties? Here we go, here we go, here we go. No we don't, no we don't, no we don't. But try as they might, Bill and Ben could not move the trucks the way Salty could.
At least you know now Mavis has become a lot more caring, towards, other engines that she's, meeting, especially, meeting Salty for the first time. Because since, she was basically so full of herself all the way back in season 3. But I guess, she was only acting that way because she has been working with Toby, for so long. But then again, back in season 3, that's when she first started in the show, was in season 3. So of course she was gonna act, just crazy and, just thinking that she knows better. But she's grew up a lot more, and now she has become a lot more she has a really big caring personality now, pretty much. And she always wants to make sure that everyone's feeling good and doing the amazingness.
Later that day, Sir Topham Hatt came to the quarry. He was surprised to see the job had been completed. Well done, said Sir Topham Hatt. It was Salty, said Mavis. We couldn't have done it without him. Then I've got a bigger job for you, Salty. Aye, aye, sir. What kind of quarry is it? Quarry, said Sir Topham Hatt. I'm sending you to Brendam Docks. The docks, Salty exclaimed. The docks are hard by the sea. Oh, thank you, sir, he said. This reminds me of a time in Bimini. And
so now, he got his wish that, he gets to go work by the sea at Brendam Docks. Because, that's what he originally did, like on his old railway. He worked by the sea a lot. So now, he's super happiness because he gets to go work at Brendam Docks. And that's going to be like his permanent job forever in the show. It's just working at the Brendam Docks. So now he feels the super amazingness inside.
Salty was telling stories again. Salty loves Brendam Docks. He gets more work done than any 3 engines and feels really useful. And only the trucks know his secrets. The tiller spins and the captain...
So that was episode 1 of season 6, Salty's Secret. We are now going to move on to episode 2 of season 6, where we'll be meeting another new character right away, whose name is Harvey. Harvey, the crane engine, who has like a big little crane hook on top of him. We're going to be seeing him right here in a couple minutes. Hope you all enjoyed. Get the greatness. Have the amazing happy times. We will see you all in the next episode, everybody. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, man. You know how it goes here on this channel, people. We're going to finish up these amazing Thomas the Train commentaries. Yeah. Woo. All right, everybody.